Hi, I'm Ali, and today I'm going to show you my aunt's invention, the Octafish. It's a bit different from the Hexafish because the Hexafish has 1, 2, 3 blues at the end, and the Octafish has 1, 2, 3, 4 whites at the end. You can use as many colors as you want, but I recommend 3. And today I'm going to use red, white, and blue because it's near Veterans Day. So for the beginning, you take your first color and then you make a figure 8 on the pegs, and then you do it until you have covered the first 4 pegs, and then 1 across like this, and then continue to the end. 1, 2, 3, and then 1 more across. And then push it all down. Not all the way, but just down. And then you take your next color, mine is white, then you put it all the way until all of it is covered, like a frame. And then your next color, mine is blue. Oh wait, and I forgot. When you put on the white, you should push it down so the blue doesn't go to any trouble and make you have to put it down and push it down. Like this. And it shouldn't be ever crossing. The color should be clearly first is red, then is white, then is blue for me. But you may have a different opinion than that. And then you start a bit of the looping. The looping, like at the beginning here, it's a bit harder than the other parts. So you take the color that you made the 8 with, and then you loop it up. And then you continue. But remember to grab both rubber bands, not just one, both. And don't grab any other extra rubber bands. Turn it around. And then wait. Continue. All the way to the end. Then push it all down. And then make sure there's still a difference, and you can see that it's first the colors. And something else. The color that you just looped is the color that you put on. It may seem wrong, but it's the right thing. So put it on, and then you get the next color, mine is white, and then start looping it up. Same thing as the red, but this time it's just 1 rubber band that you need to loop. I just did the white because it was a little bit difficult for me. I paused so I wouldn't take a long time. And then I just put on the white. Then I reach down, I get the blue, hook it up. Same thing. Hook it up, all the way. And I continue all the way, and don't do it from the inside to the outside. Always do it from the outside, looping it on into the inside, or something bad's gonna happen. I don't know what, but I know that's it's either gonna fall apart or turn out into a mess when you take it off. Then push it down, and then put on the color that you just looped. I just loomed the white, so now I'm gonna put on a white. Good. And then I'm just gonna start looming the blue right over here. And at this part, it's getting really hard to loom it, and it's really stiff. And here it's becoming really busy going down, and you need to pull it through so it just doesn't all pile up there and then like make a mess. So you should just continue looping all the way, and and as I said, it's getting really, really stiff. It's getting harder to loop. Oh yeah, nothing wrong happened. I was just a bit confused. So don't grab two, grab one. And you should always grab from outside, not inside. Can you cut? Wait, no. And all through. And right when I finish, I'm gonna pause again and then show you how to measure it and how to put it all together. So now I just finished it, and it feels like a trampoline when you push down. You see? So then turn it over. You see how this looks like a flower? So for the people who didn't have a lot of experience, they should take 4 toothpicks and then match up the flower petals, like the petals. You see? 1 pair, 1 pair, 1 pair, 1 pair. Then take put a toothpick through the first pair. Then the second pair. Then the third pair. Then the fourth pair. Okay? I already put the toothpicks in, so now you just need to pull it through, then put your hook in. Then just take out the toothpick, then get a color that stands out, and then just pull through the white, and then overlap them so they're like this, and then just take it off, then pull really, really tight. Not tight enough so it breaks, just tight so it stays. And then do the same thing all over with every other one. Same thing. There's the toothpick. in a color, but just don't put in any color. Put in a color that stands out. Great, so, and just continue, and then, so now I just sewed the flower shut, you see, and now we're gonna do the same thing over here. And we're gonna flip it over like a sandwich, but it's gonna really wanna flip back, so you should hold it down, like really hold it down, so it doesn't flip back. And one mistake, and then the whole thing falls apart. So you just do this. It's hard. Put it on the other side, and you push down. Like that. And then you continue. Ugh. It's really hard to do it. Don't be sad if you mess it up. You can redo it again. Don't be sad. Ooh, hurts. So now it's all flipped over like a sandwich. And remember what we did last time to over here? We're going to do the same thing. But first, so you don't get mixed up, pull off the excess part of the loom because it doesn't have anything on it. We're going to do the same thing that we did over here. We're going to put the hook through, take a rubber band, pull it all, make it swap spaces, take it all off, then, what, oh, wait, oh, I'll just do that again. And then just pull it through, nice and shut. Good. Then do the same thing to the next one. The middle ones are the hardest, but you can still do them. Wait, I'll just not waste my time. I'm just gonna do the other side. Over. And then, okay, so now we did all four. You see? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, over here, we have 4 too. So we're gonna C-clip these two to these two, and these two to these two. And be careful when you're taking it off not to tear any after this incredible effort you made. So then, put a C-clip on to both. Okay. Good. Then put another C-clip onto these. Ouch. So then you just take this off. It's a bit difficult. Like this. Maybe you should do the ends first. And oh yeah. And when you finish the first two, you should always make sure you take off all of the rubber bands, or they could tear. That's very bad. And hold down the loom also. So when if you take 3 off, taking off the last one is really easy. So now it's good. You see, these all have a C-clip, and these 2 have a C-clip. Now turn it around, and then attach the sides together with the C-clip. Like that. And you can push it in with your nail, like this. And each C-clip should have 4 rubber bands inside it. You see? Or you could just, by putting it in, you could just like pull it in. That works also. And when you're done, you should have an octafish. And it looks like this.